What's up, guys? It's been a year since I put out my second single, Ghost. I wanted to show you guys a little bit of what I did production-wise and writing-wise and how I made the song. Yeah, so let's go. Alright, so I got this new camera. I hope I don't do this completely wrong. Let's hope there's footage at the end of this. So, Ghost. Wrote the song October 2017. This song is about getting ghosted. You probably figured that out. I pulled it from multiple incidences. I guess I just have terrible luck with my love life. Yeah, and I turned it into this song. I started with the piano part at the beginning. It kind of goes through the whole song. It just kind of built from there. I mean, I didn't intend for the song to be spooky, even though it's called Ghost, and I put it out the weekend of Halloween. But I didn't intend for it to be spooky when I started it. But then, once the balls started rolling, I was like, okay. So once I decided to go spooky, I kind of went full force with it. Synth sounds that I thought sounded kind of spooky, and played all the parts during the song. And it was spooky. And the second time, so I just kept layering tracks. I did all my drums and stuff. Doom. I use a lot of tracks when I produce, and then it's a pain in the ass to find them. Let's hope there's not like a million hours of just blank footage of me like. There it is. So after it says Ghost in the chorus every time, all those little synth sounds, I designed all those. I was really picky. They kind of changed throughout all the different versions of the demos. I felt like the sound that I had, like whatever version I was working on, I could have done something a little bit cooler, a little bit more the vibe I was looking for. But I eventually settled with these sounds that I made, and I like them a lot. The first one is that like you. And then this one is more of like a melodic kind of, very like zappy. So for the little breakdown part after the second chorus, I took myself saying Ghost and I put it in a sampler so I can just literally play it at any note. So that's how I did that. So for the bridge, some of the synths kind of had this overtone of bells, like church bells. And so I was like, oh, it sounds kind of cool, so I might as well put like real church bells in there. So I wanted the chorus to hit as hard as possible. I wanted it to just like slap. So I put all these really dirty, gritty sounds. It's kind of crazy. All these big sounds. I had a fat 808. I'm scared to hear how loud this is going to be on the camera. I feel bad for my neighbors. So before I had my studio set up, I would record all the scratch versions of my songs in the little headphone microphone. And so it would sound really bad. Be at like 3 in the morning, at the end of the night, just wanted to get all my ideas down so I wouldn't forget them. And I would put really heavy auto-tune on it just so like I could learn it, and also because it sounds kind of cool. I played it for my friend, like, yo, like check out the song I'm working on, and he was like, you should keep that auto-tune in the final thing, it sounds really dope. So this is like the really bad. But yeah, you get the point. So I got ghosted and it sucked. And I told my friend, she was like, you should write a song about getting ghosted. And I was like, yeah. And then I was thinking, I was like, what if I write it about like they're a ghost, you know? And a couple days later I saw her and I was like, here, listen to this demo that I did. And she was like, how'd you do that so fast? I shot the artwork with a photographer that I absolutely love. His work is so amazing, Anthony Grizzetti. I had this idea to do like some motion blur effects, and it came out really cool. He brought my vision to life, and yeah, it's one of my favorite photo shoots that I've done. Here are some of the pictures. I'll go pa. This is the shirt that I wore in the cover. Shout out to Neil Barrett. He designs all these really cool clothes with the lightning bolts and stuff. I got this wallet on Black Friday. It's so dope. I love it. I call it the ghost wallet. So I debated whether or not, this was like a really tough decision. So I was thinking, should I do big font, small font, or no text at all? And I was really close with going with no text at all because I was like, I don't know, the font's kind of distracting. Like, I like the photo on its own. But then I made the font a lot smaller and I made it white. Here's the picture. Hopefully you're familiar with it. If you're not, go bump this shit. It's Halloween. Go stream it on Spotify, Apple Music, and Tidal, YouTube, and all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all very soon.